It is me, Ali. You're watching Woah, AaliSykes, and I am Ali. So I know it's been forever and a half since I made a video, and I deeply apologize about that. But I thought it'd be a good idea to make this video. First half of this video is going to be updates. Second half of this video is going to be what I really need to tell you guys. And I was going to tell you guys sooner, and I've been meaning to tell you. But seeing as how school year is about to start, I thought that it would fall perfectly in place before the fall semester. So we'll get to that as soon as possible. I am now the proud owner of an Android. If you guys followed me for a long time and you've ever seen my phone, I have the world's worst phone. And I got the Legend of Zelda widget right here. So as my battery dies, the little hearts go away. Secondly, I have a boyfriend now. We've been dating for 2 months. I thought I would give it a little bit of time before I brought him to my YouTube channel and stuff. He is in Afghanistan at the moment, and he is on my first Facebook account under my relationship status. If you guys want to add him, add him. If you want to message him, just let him know that you're one of my fans, and that's how you found out who he is, because sometimes he gets sketched out and he's like, one of your fans added me again, or I'm assuming they're one of your friends or something like that. So just let him know. He's super cool, super sweet, super awesome, and if you like Asking Alexandria anime, you guys will definitely have something to talk about. 3, I am a new area, a new place, a new placement. It's kind of new, kind of old new. It's like it's got folk. It's actually where I used to live, and now I moved back here. It's a very long story. If you guys want to know, just message me on my Facebook and I'll give you the whole deets. Fourthly, I did something snazzy with my nails. If you care to take a gander, if you guys want to make it. Their Facebook channel, I'm subscribed to them on Facebook, and that. Oh, and I just bought Batman Arkham, not Batman Arkham City, I don't even know how that ends. DC versus Mortal Kombat. I know I'm really late, and I finished that game in less than 24 hours. It was kind of ridiculous, but it's a really good game. I know people said it sucked, but the Joker is like my favorite character to play. I also gauged up. Yes. I'm planning on either getting some Incredible Hulk, Flash, Iron Man, or Spider-Man gauges for this, because I already have other superheroes. I have my Captain America headphones, which you guys saw in my swagger picture. Stuff. So I just figured that I needed to up the ante on some of my superheroes. Oh, last but not least, I have found a new obsession with a woman named Felice Fawn. She is absolutely gorgeous, and she is one of my newest inspirations. As you guys know, I don't have a lot of inspiration. I have Amanda Hendrick, Bradley Soyle, AaliSykes, and now Felice Fawn. Oh, okay, and then I saw the funniest thing happened to me on my Facebook. There's this app on Facebook where you accept it, or you like the page, and then it sends you a picture, it takes your profile picture and it takes your age, and it's what your age is and how you really look, and this is what I got. I couldn't stop laughing. I was like, ooh, you're tricky Facebook. So it kind of made me discover the true story behind. Yeah. Oh, it did feel really good though. So what I needed to tell you guys is today's Woah, AaliSykes episode is actually about accepting who you are and accepting who other people are. With the new school year about to start, some of you guys are going to be entering high school and bigger grades and bigger schools, maybe a new school, new place, new home, new anything, and some of those places might not always be positive. And it's really important for you guys to know that you need to accept who you are overall. It doesn't matter what anybody thinks. It doesn't matter how they feel about you. Ultimately, if they're not controlling your future, or they don't have a very large part in your future, you shouldn't worry about it. I mean, like, if your biggest aspiration is to be a model, you should definitely care about what you look like a little bit, because if that's what you want to do with your life and that's what you've chosen to do with your life, you need to kind of take that a little bit more seriously. But as far as like okay, example, people at my high school, not exactly the best people. I mean, they I mean, the academics are fantastic, but as far as the people go, I don't fit in, and that's very obvious and very known. That's just the way it is. I mean, and in all honesty, I don't think I would want to fit in with those people, because I'm happy to say that I am myself and that I am unique and that I am my own person. I mean, fake is the new style, and everybody seems to be in fashion right now. And it's just important that you stay true to yourself, and you stay true to your heart, and you stay true to who you are and who you want to be. And as long as at the end of the day you can go home, or you can look in the mirror and you can just say, I'm beautiful and I'm happy with who I am, that's all that matters. I mean, who cares what you wear or what you look like? I mean, if you're like, hey man, I look sexy, and you're wearing overalls and knee-high socks, I mean, pal, go for it. Like, be yourself. I'm not saying be like this overly attention-seeking person, because those people aren't really being themselves. They're being what they know other people don't want them to be. Don't be like a society hipster. Don't be like what you know people aren't expecting or what they don't want to see. Me personally, I don't mind what I look like for the most part. I mean, there's days that I go outside and I'm just wearing my glasses and my hair's messed up and not wearing any makeup, and I walk into Walmart and just grab a bag of chips and I'm ready to go. I mean, who cares? I mean, I know that it's hard, because there's always people judging, but there's no way in the world for you to keep everybody happy, because then that's when you know you're being fake. If you have the ability to keep everyone in your life happy, then you just know that you're not being yourself. You're not being what you want to be. You're being what everybody else wants to be. And it's just very important that you stay true to who you are, and you stay true to your heart, and you just don't be afraid to be yourself. I mean, me personally, I used to get bullied for being myself, and I still kind of get looked down upon, but now I know how to defend myself a little bit more. And it's not really people picking on me, it's people not really accepting me. I mean, whenever I was in elementary, I used to have African American people, I say African American people, but African American students would make fun of me, because I'm half African American, I'm half Mexican, and I don't exactly fit into the African American stereotype, and so they would think that I thought I was better than them, or that I lost sight of who I was. But at the end of the day, I mean, I was happy with who I was. I was happy that I spoke in complete sentences, and I am glad that I know correct grammar. I'm not saying everybody that's African American is like that, but I do know that that specific group of people were the ones who picked on me, and it sucked. And there were times where I didn't want to be myself. Actually, my 6th grade year, I was the most emo-tin from Emoville. I was just a poser, and I look back and I'm so mad at myself, because I look at myself now and I'm so happy, I'm so calm and so relieved with who I am, that I wouldn't have it any other way. And I love people that are weird and awkward and dorky. I mean, that's the way my boyfriend is. He's really weird. And like, it's good. It's good to know people are being themselves. They're not trying to act out to fit in, or try to get people's sympathy, or trying to get people's love. They just want to live and live life. I mean, it's gonna sound kind of selfish, but that I think might be another reason why I'm an atheist, is because it was humanity that created God, not God that created humanity. we want something to believe in. And that's actually a totally different video, and we will make a totally different video about that. But it's just important that you are who you want to be, and you don't look back and you're like, wow, I wasted so much time of my life being someone that everybody else wanted me to be, you know? And I just think it's really important that you know that you're special and you're unique and you're beautiful and you're amazing just the way you are, and you shouldn't worry whether you are liked or accepted, because at the end of the day, I can tell every single one of you guys that are watching my videos, I love you so much, and you don't have to worry about being alone. I mean, that's what I'm here for. I spent a large portion of my life alone and lost and scared and not sure why I was here on this earth, and all I ever needed was somebody to tell me that I was loved and that I was okay and that everything was going to be okay and I wasn't alone. And that's who I am. I'm that person that I didn't have. So I will leave you guys with that because I've taken up enough of your time, but I love you all so much, and make sure that you know you're beautiful and you're special, and I love you all, and have a beautiful, amazing day. And if you ever need me, you can contact me. My number is on my Facebook, on some of my other videos, and you can even message me on my Facebook, because those messages get sent directly to my cellular device. So I love you guys. Aishitoru. And I hope that you all have a wonderful day. Peace out, homies.